Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this daily currency call where we share our analysis and ideas for a specific currency for each day. So the usual schedule of the week is Monday, Aussie and Kiwi, Tuesday, Euro, which is today, Wednesday, Pound, Thursday, Yen and Gold, Friday, Canadian Dollar. So before we start the session today, please help me with this poll. Is this your first time here? Yeah, so this webinar is going to be very beneficial to both the long-term investors and short-term traders. We will be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, and also highlighting potential targets and risk. So a disclaimer here, any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation. It is solely the opinion and views of the speaker. So please remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. So just a quick look at the poll. Yeah, we have quite a few first timers here. So to help me with the next poll, just want to find out how did you get here. So while you guys are filling out the poll, a quick introduction about Jin. So Jin is the founder of LCMS Traders and Forex Briefcase. He teaches members of the LCMS Traders Club on how to trade FX. And for Forex Briefcase, he trades an account with more than US $12 million on a daily basis for his managed account clients. He is also an international speaker where he speaks in countries like Hong Kong, UK, US, Australia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Indonesia, and of course here in Singapore, sharing his views about the FX market. So yeah, just taking a quick look at the poll. I see a lot of you coming in from the Telegram channel, so I just want to do a quick sharing about what the Traders Club is all about. So yeah, this is our private group on Facebook where we teach, guide, signal, and coach you to be a better and more profitable trader. So this is the place to be regardless of whether you are new, experienced, part-time, or full-time trading. If you have joined us from the Telegram channel, you have been enjoying our trade signals absolutely free. A question you might have here is that we told you when to enter the trade, but you do not know where to exit. So in the Traders Club, we not only give you the signals earlier than the Telegram channel, we also tell you the strategy behind the signals and actually guide you on where to exit to. So that in the long run, you not only earn from the signals, but you also learn how to trade better. If you require some coaching, we have members-only live Zoom sessions on Monday and Wednesday evenings to run through trade ideas, update you on recent market and economic developments. And also on Wednesdays, we do live trading sessions where real trades are entered live at real time. Yeah, so you can learn the top process. We can trade together. So this is the best time to pick Jin's brain on pretty much any trading related questions you might have. Lastly, we have a wide range of analysis for club members, our current daily currency watch list, our weekly currency correlation tables, and of course our 4-day FX Kickstarter video. If you're totally new to trading, this is the place to be. Or 4 days of video training where you get to learn how to trade if you do not know how to, and all the way to employing our strategy that we use to trade the FX market. So all this information here, shortcutting your way to trading success. So to join the group, you just have to head over to tradersclub.lcms.com.sg. It is a paid subscription of $199 a year, but I just want to update you guys. We are launching a mobile app, a customized platform with mobile app soon, and we will increase the price to $249 soon. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you when we are going to increase it. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. So you just have to join now and get the price at $199 a year right now, and all these benefits will go to you. Web desktop, mobile application, receive mobile notification on your signals. Yeah. So with all this, you need to join the club now to get your trading, to improve on your trading and your strategy immediately. So yeah, with this community of traders, trading can be enjoyable and definitely profitable. So if you haven't already, make sure you join us right now. With that, I'll pass the time now to Jin for the currency call.
All right. Good morning. By the way, Jim, can you help me put in the link for the Telegram channel for Tim Singh there asking about the Signals channel. It is absolutely, the link going up now is absolutely free to join the Telegram channel. There you go. I don't know what I can't tell you what the success rate is exactly because I know it is high. It's high enough. I don't know the exact number. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are joining us on Facebook Live, the link is there. Join us on the Zoom call. The chat is available so they can ask questions about the currency analysis, and also if you have any other questions such as how to join the club, where's the Telegram channel, it is on Telegram, and all that kind of stuff. So looking at the news, here we go. All right, no, that's Facebook. Okay, so today talking about the euro dollar, we'll look at the euro dollar, we'll look at the euro pound as well. We are on Tuesday. You can see that there's not a lot of news, well, no euro news happening apart from the GDP number, quarter on quarter, expected to hold at minus 0.6%, same as last quarter. Year on year expected to hold at minus 5%, same as the previous data. So what this actually could lead to is seeing subsequent quarter on quarter negative GDP would put the Eurozone in that technical recession. Okay, it would put the Eurozone in that technical recession. So, we possibly with that coming around might see some euro dollar across the board. We might see some weaker euro dollar across the board if we see that technical recession. But that's what the normal case would be. But what we're looking at now is they have been always in that technical recession. The Eurozone hasn't been performing well at all. If you look at historical data, they've always been at that minus 0.6% data area. So what I'm actually thinking right now is if it does come out at that point, at least it's not getting worse in terms of the overall performance in this COVID scenario, in this COVID situation. Okay, so putting that all together, what other news to pay attention to on Wednesday? We have the US CPI number, which I spoke about yesterday already. So core CPI number expected to have some slight increase on the month-on-month data. CPI numbers looking month-on-month looking to go from 0.3 to 0.4 for the US dollar. Looking at some recovery there. And then on Thursday, very importantly, on Thursday, we have the Eurozone rates facility, right? Rate facility, deposit facility rate holding at minus 0.5%. Okay, we do not expect any changes there. We expect the rates to hold at minus 0.5%, but what you're going to do is pay a bit of attention to the press conference. Are they going to be talking about more stimulus? Are they going to be talking about possibly, being more accommodative to try and spur the economy on? At this point, I don't think they're going to be too dovish. Okay, I don't think it's going to be too much of a surprise there. The approach is probably going to be a bit more like, we've done everything, we're going to wait and see, we're going to let it play out and see what happens. And, if you've been listening to me over the last almost 200 and something videos now already, every time if there's a level of stability, if there's a level of consistency, central bankers coming out and saying, hey, no change, we're going to wait and see. With all that wait and see, we're probably going to see a bit of stability come around for the euro dollar. With that stability, we could see that bounce up on the euro dollar. This will make a lot more sense when I show you the chart looking at the levels and the possible targets that we're looking to achieve. And then on Friday, we have a lot of pound news, which I'll tell you about tomorrow. Some Euro CPI numbers, but I'm not too keen on the CPI numbers for, Spanish CPI and all that kind of stuff. So apart from that, no real other surprises. So main things to focus on is GDP numbers coming from Eurozone on Wednesday, and then the Euro rates facility, and also the press conference on Thursday evening. With all that in mind, looking at the charts, this is the euro dollar on the H4 time frame. Euro dollar on the H4 time frame. The last time we spoke about this, we were saying that it would bounce or reject that 1.2050 level, heading towards the 1.1963 support level. It did that brilliantly. Did that drop brilliantly. Why we had that 1.1963 level was because back in early Feb, we saw it hit that level and bounce off. What we saw late last week and throughout this week was that it broke 1.1963. It broke that support level and headed significantly lower. It dropped a further about almost 120 pips downwards. At this point right now, looking at it on the daily time frame, it's approaching that 1.18. I'll move that up a bit. That 1.18 support level. You can see that at that 1.18 support level, we have seen that bounce off this point back in November 2020. That upward move retracement before bouncing off at 1.18. I probably anticipate something like this happening throughout this week. Back on the H4 time frame, you can see that we are looking at some retracement come around. At this point, if you are a bit of a risk taker, if you're a bit aggressive in your trades, you could be looking at a very tight, at this point I wouldn't put the stop loss below support. I'll put it at a very tight 30 pip stop loss for a very good 90 pip take profit for that possible move back up towards 1.1963. Okay, looking for that retracement again, 30 pip stop loss from 1.1863 back up towards 1.1963, almost 100 pips for a 30 pip stop loss. 30 to almost 100 as 1:3 risk reward ratio. Why I'm suggesting a possible reversal, counter trend reversal here for that move back up is that stability from the central bank. No real surprises coming from the central bank. GDP numbers, no big changes there. We're looking at possibly some recovery on the Eurozone. And also because if you were to look to sell this down, there's not a lot of room for it to move further down, right? At 1.1863, heading lower to 1.18 flat would be quite a limited downside. So I'm looking for that counter trend upward move. With that said about the euro dollar with possible upward move towards 1.1963, the euro pound will probably do the same. As the euro dollar moves up, we can see that 2 weeks ago it's bounced off this 8567 level. It's at the same point right now, possibly going to bounce back up together with the euro dollar towards the 8651 resistance level. The last time we spoke about this at this point at the 8651 resistance level, saying that it was going to head lower, it did exactly that. A very nice 76 pip downward move. It got us about 63. Okay, at this point, if the euro dollar does go up, we could see the euro pound follow that trajectory with the euro dollar. This is possibly going to be further enhanced if that pound dollar stays across or heads slightly lower towards 1.3727. But I will tell you more about the pound dollar tomorrow on Wednesday as we guide you through pound dollar, the news on pound that could move the pound dollar lower before bouncing back up again. So with that said, I will pass it back to Jinwei with the summaries. Main thing is, remember, the euro dollar, what we're looking at right now for euro dollar and euro pound is slightly counter trend. So this is really for those of you who, are a bit of a risk taker, or if you're looking to get into this counter trend trade, then probably size down, manage your risk, size down, keep your stop loss very tight for that potential high risk reward trade. So with that said, I'll pass it back to Chinwei.
Okay, thank you, Jin. So I've just posted some links in the chat, but before that, help me with this poll just to let me know what do you think of this webinar. I've posted some links in the chat, our YouTube channel, to subscribe to it for our daily recordings, free Forex Signals, our Telegram channel, Traders Club link if you want to sign up for the Traders Club for our daily weekly webinars, Forex Signals, and training and more. And if you are looking for a managed account service, do check out forexbriefcase.com. Yep. We will see you guys tomorrow for the pound analysis. And yeah, that's the end of session. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.